modernizing public transport, improving mobility, and advancing sustainable transportation solutions. An efficient, affordable, and accessible transport system is essential for economic growth, social inclusion, and urban productivity. The People's Bus Service continued its successful expansion, with operational fleet reaching 290 buses and services extended to Khairpur, Shikarpur, Tandolayar, and Hyderabad. Today, the service carries approximately 125,000 passengers daily and has served more than 1 million passengers since its launch. To improve mobility for women, the Pink Bus Service, Pakistan's first women-exclusive public transport initiative, continued to expand. The government also accelerated the transition towards green mobility. During the year, 34 electric buses became operational, while an additional 100 electric buses are being inducted into the transport network. Furthermore, procurement of the first 500 electric buses under the broader 1,000 EV bus program is being undertaken through a public-private partnership framework, making it one of the largest green transport initiatives in Pakistan. To further strengthen Karachi's transport network, the government has approved procurement of 50 modern double-decker buses at a cost of approximately rupees 4.8 billion, out of which 25 double-decker buses will be on the road in the next 3 months. The new fleet is expected to serve more than 30,000 passengers daily and will significantly enhance public transport capacity in the city. Sir, I now turn to another important pillar of our development strategy: leveraging public-private partnerships to accelerate infrastructure development, attract investment, and create new opportunities for economic growth. The Government of Sindh has successfully positioned public-private partnership as a key instrument for infrastructure development. Today, Sindh possesses the largest public-private partnership portfolio in Pakistan, valued at approximately rupees 877 billion, with projects worth rupees 190 billion under construction and a further 365 billion under procurement and investment. We've utilized indigenous coal resources to address energy crisis and power economic growth. We must now utilize indigenous renewable sources to build a cleaner, more sustainable, and more affordable energy future. In pursuance of this vision, I am pleased to announce one of the largest household renewable energy programs in Pakistan. Under this initiative, 275,000 free solar home systems have been procured at the cost of rupees 18 billion for distribution among deserving households belonging to the poorest segments of the society. For thousands of families, particularly those facing economic hardship, this program will reduce electricity costs, improve energy access, and enhance quality of life. At the same time, the government recognizes that energy affordability is also a challenge for middle-class households. Therefore, through a partnership between the Sindh Enterprise Development Fund and the Sindh Bank, we are launching an innovative solar financing program to enable middle-income families to install rooftop solar systems through subsidized financing arrangements. This initiative will allow households to reduce electricity bills, achieve greater energy independence, and participate in clean energy transition without facing significant upfront costs. Sir, agriculture is the backbone of our economy, and we are giving special focus to agriculture. So the prosperity of Sindh is inseparable from the prosperity of its farmers. Agriculture remains the backbone of Sindh's economy, yet nearly 93% of farmers cultivate small landholdings, limiting their ability to access modern machinery, efficient irrigation systems, affordable financing, and competitive markets. To address this challenge, I am pleased to announce that the government will introduce a necessary legislation, a landmark reform designed to empower small farmers through legally recognized, democratic, and farmer-led agricultural collectives. The objective of this initiative is simple but transformative. To enable farmers to achieve the benefit of scale without surrendering ownership of their land, farmers will continue to own and cultivate their individual holdings while voluntarily joining together to access machinery, technology, finance, storage, processing facilities, and marketing on collective basis. The government will act as a facilitator, regulator, and enabler. The most important feature of this initiative is access to finance. Financings will be channeled through commercial banks, development finance institutions, and partner organizations. Farmers themselves will decide which machinery, technologies, and services best suit their needs, creating a demand-driven and farmer-owned model of agricultural modernization. For the first time, registered agricultural collectives will be recognized as bankable entities capable of accessing subsidized credit, lease financing, crop insurance, and asset insurance. Through this initiative, farmers will gain access to tractors, harvesters, laser land leveling, drip irrigation, solar-powered tube wells, drone-based services, storage facilities, processing infrastructure, and modern market linkages at a scale previously beyond their reach. This reform has the potential to transform fragmented farming into organized, technology-enabled, and market-linked agriculture, increase productivity, strengthen climate resilience, improve water efficiency, and raise rural incomes across Sindh. It is a new model of rural empowerment that places farmers themselves at the center of development and creates a pathway towards a more productive, prosperous, and sustainable agriculture future of Sindh. So another concept that we are working on is integrated waste to value and circular economy program. Rapid urbanization presents both challenges and opportunities. As our cities continue to grow, the need for sustainable and efficient waste management system becomes increasingly important. Over the years, the government of Sindh has made significant investments in municipal solid waste, particularly in the collection and transportation of waste from major urban centers. Building upon these efforts, we are now ready to move towards the next stage of reform. I am pleased to announce the government intends to develop an integrated waste-to-value program under the public-private partnership framework, transforming waste management from municipal service into an engine of environment sustainability and economic value creation. The proposed initiative will move beyond conventional waste collection and disposal by focusing on scientific processing, treatment and recovery of value from municipal solid waste. This will include the production of refuse-derived fuels, recycling of recoverable materials, and other waste-to-resource initiatives capable of generating economic returns while reducing environmental impacts. The program will also incorporate modern landfill gas management systems to capture methane emission from existing and future landfill sites. These measures will contribute towards reducing greenhouse gas emissions, improving environmental outcomes, and strengthening climate resilience. Honourable Speaker, a key feature of this initiative is its potential to create new revenue streams through resource recovery and carbon monetization. I'll just skip and I'll go to the next section here. It's given in detail. So, taken together, these initiatives represent a new phase in Sindh's economic development. KT Bandar will strengthen Sindh's role in regional trade. The Sindh International Financial Centre will connect Sindh to global capitals. The Green Data Infrastructure Initiative will position Sindh within the digital economy of the future. Renewable energy and solarization will support energy security and affordability. The agricultural collective initiatives will strengthen productivity and prosperity in rural Sindh. The Waste to Value program will promote environmental sustainability and circular economic growth. Together, these flagship initiatives are designed to expand opportunities, attract investment, and build the foundations of long-term economic growth across the province. Sir, we are always aware of protecting the most vulnerable, our pro-poor and social protection initiatives. At a time when rising living costs continue to affect households across the province, the government of Sindh remains committed to protecting the most vulnerable segments of the society. Accordingly, I am pleased to announce a package of pro-poor social protection initiatives amounting to Rs 13.2 billion. These initiatives include Kitchen Garden Initiative, Benazir Hari Card Program, Benazir Women Agriculture Workers Program, Orphan and Widow Support Program. Sir, I now turn to measures aimed at providing relief to workers, employees, and pensioners. Honourable Speaker, sir, economic growth must translate into improved living standards for workers, employees, and pensioners. The government recognizes that despite improving economic indicators, many households continue to face pressures from rising living costs. Workers, salaried employees and pensioners have contributed significantly to the progress and stability of our society and deserve support during challenging economic conditions. Accordingly, the government has decided to provide relief to both public and private sector workers. Honourable Speaker, there will be no new taxes in the next financial year 2026-27. Finance Act proposes a number of targeted relief measures to support education, employment, insurance and agriculture. Sales tax on education support services including education consultancy, testing and evaluation services being reduced to 5%. The reduced 5% tax rate on recruiting agents for overseas employment is being extended for a further 2 years. Beauty parlors and salons integrated with the point of sale system will continue to benefit from the concessional 8% tax rate, while certain donor-funded development projects also being given tax relief. To promote insurance coverage and resolve outstanding disputes, the tax rate on insurance agents and brokers is proposed to be reduced from 5% to 2 to 3%, while tax exemption threshold for life insurance is being increased from ₹500,000 to ₹3.5 million. For agricultural sector, penalties for non-filing of agriculture income tax returns are being rationalized. The agriculture super tax exemption threshold is being enhanced, and ₹150 million to ₹500 million. From ₹150 million to ₹500 million, and the tax rate is being reduced from 10 to 8%. These measures will provide meaningful relief, encourage compliance and support economic growth in Sindh. Mr. Speaker, sir, I am pleased to announce that the Cabinet today has recommended that the minimum wage be enhanced from the current ₹40,000 per month to ₹43,000 per month. This will come into effect July 1, 2026 after going through the regulatory process. Sir, I am also pleased to announce that all government employees shall receive a 7% increase in basic pay with effect from 1st of July 2026. And sir, we will ensure that the lowest pay of our grade 1 officers, employees is at least ₹43,000, the minimum pay. Furthermore, all pensioners shall receive a 7% increase in pension with effect from 1st of July 2026. So these measures reflect government's continued commitment to supporting workers, honouring pensioners and helping households cope with rising living costs. Honourable Speaker, sir, as I conclude, this budget is not merely a statement of receipts and expenditures. It reflects our priorities, our aspirations and our commitment to the people of Sindh. The budget for financial year 2026-27 has been prepared at the time of global uncertainty, economic challenges and rapid technological changes. Yet, it is also a time of opportunity. Over the past year, we protected development spending, strengthened public services, supported vulnerable households, expanded infrastructure, invested in human capital and laid the foundation for future growth. Sir, our vision is clear. We want a Sindh where every child has access to quality education, every family has access to quality health care, and every young person has an opportunity to realize his or her potential. A Sindh where farmers, workers, entrepreneurs and investors can prosper. A Sindh connected through modern infrastructure, strengthened by innovation and prepared for opportunities of the digital economy. A Sindh where development reaches every district, every community and every citizen. So this budget is guided by 3 enduring principles: protecting citizens, investing in people and building for the future. These principles will continue to guide our efforts as we work towards a more prosperous, inclusive and resilient Sindh. The people of Sindh have always demonstrated extraordinary resilience, determination and optimism in the face of challenges. With unity, hard work and a shared sense of purpose, I am confident that together we can build a stronger Sindh and contribute to a stronger Pakistan. This budget is a commitment to our people, a commitment to opportunity, and a commitment to future generations. Sir, a number of people have worked very hard in order to put together this document, which is a futuristic document. We're not talking about just projects, we are talking about visions of the future. And I'd like to acknowledge them, but I'll just wait till my winding speech, because this is a very long list, and I've already taken up a lot of everybody's time. And if I start naming those people now, it'll take a long time. So let me wait and till my winding up speech. But I would want to acknowledge all those people, and I'll do it at the end. So with these words, I announce that the annual budget for financial year 2026-27 to this Honourable House for its consideration and approval. Sindh, Sada Abad, Pakistan, Paindabad. Thank you very much.
Now, Honourable Chief Minister may please make the motion regarding introduction of the Sindh Finance Bill 2026. Sorry.
Sir, I rise to introduce the Sindh Finance Bill 2026.
The Sindh Finance Bill 2026 is introduced. Now, Honourable Chief Minister may please make the motion in respect of consideration of the Sindh Finance Bill 2026.
Sir, I rise to move a motion that the Sindh Finance Bill 2026 be taken into consideration on Sunday, the 28th of June 2026.
The motion is that the Sindh Finance Bill 2026 be taken into consideration on Sunday, the 28th of June 2026. Now I put the motion to the House. Those who are for the motion may say aye. Aye. Those who are against it may say no. Ayes have it. Ayes have it. And the Sindh Finance Bill 2026 will be taken into consideration on the Sunday, 28th of June 2026. जी नासिर शाह साहब आपने कुछ कहा? Now the House is adjourned to meet again on Friday, the 19th June 2026 at 10 a.m.